All right, everyone, shall we commence?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. So, hello there, everyone. Thank you for joining, and welcome to this AMA hosted by Exponential Science. Today, we'll be talking about the Hedera Africa Hackathon, an upcoming groundbreaking hackathon co organized and co funded by us and none other than the Hashgraph Association. Cultivating great interest so far, the Hedera Africa Hackathon looks positioned to be one of the biggest hackathons in the history of the African continent and the globe. With upwards of $2 million in prize pool money, four main tracks, and an expected 10,000 plus participants, we're ready to shape the way hackathons are made across the world. With that being said, I'd love to move on to Ismail on behalf of the Hashgraph Association and our blockchain to tell us more about this event and to kick off our discussion for the day. On to you, Ismail.
Awesome. Thank you. Great introduction, Salman. Thanks for the Exponential Science Foundation for its continuous role in promoting tech innovation and promoting more hackers and leaders across the African continent. This couldn't have happened without your support, and we really appreciate you. So, just to give again a brief introduction about the hackathon. So the Hedera Africa Hackathon is a continent-wide program that is available on site and will be available on site and in a hybrid mode between online and 20 plus hacking stations across Africa. Participation is, of course, open to anyone from all over the world, but people in the African continent will have the advantage of the hacking stations that will provide. We have just recently signed with Orange Digital Centers to be able to provide you with more than 16 of their hacking stations. So, with $2 million in prizes, the hackathon aims to engage 10,000 plus participants across 20 African cities and online and all over the world, driving real world adoption of the Hedera state of the art tech stack. So participants can choose from four tracks, each focused on applying Hedera stack tools to critical sectors using the technology. The first is on-chain finance and real-world assets. So this track is mainly about creating better financial tools using Hedera's DLT. So participants can build apps for lending, borrowing, or sending fiat and crypto, especially the special need that this will bring a lot of utility in Africa for people who don't have access to banks or are living in closed currency economies where they cannot transact freely. So they can also tokenize real world assets like houses, farms, or rare materials so people can invest in them more easily. So the goal ultimately is to make finance more open and fair for everyone in Africa. Our second track is DLT for operations. So this track focuses on using Hedera's DLT to improve how things works in areas like healthcare, farming, and supply chains. So, for example, it can help patient records safe, track where food comes from, or make sure that farmers get paid on time. So it also supports eco-friendly, sustainable ideas with the aim of making these systems more transparent, secure, and efficient. Our third track is gaming and NFTs because this is for people who want to build fun and creative digital experiences. Developers can make games where players earn rewards, create virtual worlds, or design digital collectibles using NFTs. So it's also a space for community-driven tokens. Um, and online economies. The goal is to give users actually more control and ownership of their digital content. So our last track is AI and deepen. So this is focused more towards um, combining artificial intelligence with decentralized systems. So participants can build smart apps that learn and improve over time, or create systems for things like energy, transport, um, or internet services that don't really rely on a central authority. So the focus is building smart, community-powered solutions that solve real-world problems in Africa. So we will also be using in this track state-of-the-art AI technology on Hedera, such as OpenConvey, HCS10 systems, with the help of the Hashgraph Online, who are the official co-lead of this track. So we are now in the preparation phase of the hackathon until the 31st of July. you can participate through the Dora Hacks links that I will mention in the comments. So in this period, we are onboarding, training, and preparing hackers for the hacking phase. So we will also drop our educational resources and training materials as well, the schedule for our training sessions. So these will be, we'll also organize community engagement activities in these for this period to be able to onboard more hackers. So we have people. So we have people in a lot of countries in Africa who have already started initiatives in creating local and mini hackathons, as well as meetups and educational events to get more people on the Hedera tech stack and on the Hedera Africa Hackathon. So we will be moving on from the 1st of August to the end of September to the hacking and mentorship phases. So hackers will have access, as I said earlier, to more than 20 hacking stations across Africa to form their teams, to start warming up, to create their projects. They will have mentor support, they will have project development support, they will have business mentorship to be able to curate their ideas and get something that will really help reshape the African continent's economy. So the evaluation phase will be running until from October to the 3rd of November. Again, the eligibility. So the hackathon is open to everyone, including developers, students, startups, enterprise, innovators across Africa and the world. So participants can join in teams from 2 to 7 people. However, completion of the Hedera certification program that I will again put in the comments is required for the submission of the projects. So the Hedera certification programs is offered for free to everyone participating in the hackathon. And you will be able to find more details on the hackathon on our socials, on our Discord, on our Telegram, that I will also drop in the comments in a bit, so that you can follow up the latest updates. So I will move it to Jafar, the regional lead, Africa regional lead of the Hashgraph Association and the co-founder of DAR Blockchain, who is the operating partner of this hackathon, to give you more about the latest updates in terms of sponsors and partners in the hackathon. Jafar, over to you.
Thank you, Ismail. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Exponential Science, for hosting this space. So I think, Ismail, you walked us like through all the details. The main update that I will be sharing mainly, like we just confirmed our partnership with Orange Innovation Labs. And along with Orange, we will be hosting the hacking stations in different cities on the continent. For now, we have commitment to build 20 hacking stations in collaboration with Orange Innovation Labs, but we are also having other hacking stations with universities, with incubators, innovation hubs as well. And this is like one of the, I think one of the big achievements of Hedera and of this hackathon, because the idea of this hackathon is a bit different from any regular one, because we have big focus on onboarding Web2 startups. So we are onboarding, why Orange basically? So Orange, they have this ecosystem on the continent. They've been working on investing in startups, providing the environment for Web2 startups, and they have this willingness to onboard like a blockchain, to onboard Web3, to onboard the DLT and Hashgraph. And they choose Hedera to onboard, which is something I think respectable. And I think it's a wise decision. We will talk about Hedera, I think, on the session. So please join us to understand what is Hedera and why Hedera today is standing as one of the leading layer ones for many reasons, like technical ones and business ones. Yeah, Orange basically, the idea for this collaboration is that we want to onboard all the ecosystem of Orange in this initiative or in this Web3 world. They have, I think, more than 10 million individual that passed through their programs in the different countries on the continent. So the idea is that we will be spreading the word about this hackathon, about Hedera, and about blockchain within this community. And we will see many of them joining the hackathon to be able to continue building. So of course, this hackathon is designed for students, for new entrepreneurs, but also for ongoing Web2 startups that are already shining in their industry, and they want to bring this new innovation layer. They want to be part of this Web3 revolution and this Web3 world, basically. Last and not least, we are also focusing on onboarding other layer two, sorry, other Web3 startups that are already building on other network. We want to attract them to build on Hedera. Many of them are already interested, and this is like a golden door for them to be to join the community, to find the education, to know how to build on Hedera, who are the actors of the ecosystem, and how to connect with these stakeholders. So um, this hackathon is really a great opportunity to connect the dots. Basically, imagine I am a startup or I am a team that have the willingness to build my project. So I have this opportunity that will walk me through Web3 if I don't know anything about it, and more importantly, learn about how to build on Hedera. But the most important part, I think, is on how to interact with the different stakeholders in the ecosystem, because Hedera is a whole ecosystem. We have different leaders, different actors, like enterprises. We have startups. We have legislators. We have organizations that are there and here to provide the needed assistance. So being part of this ecosystem is, I think, one of the best ecosystem on the Web3 side, because you can find what you are looking for in terms of technology, but also you can find easily partners. We are here to bring that help. So if you are building something, you are looking, we can help you find your clients, we can help you find your first partner, we can help you find the needed funds. We can help you find the needed mentorship to be able to pitch in front of a VC or find your first client. So yeah, I think this is a huge initiative that we are bringing to the continent, and we are happy that we are doing this, especially that most of the maybe this idea sounds easy, or maybe it's evident, but we've been working on this since a while now. So for us, it's a rejoice, and we are really here to bring this opportunity, doing our best to make it as simple and as efficient as it can be. And yeah, I think this is what I wanted to add. Many updates are coming in terms of sponsors, in terms of partners. I don't want to maybe give some details now, as some of the partners are still on the legal part of the signing. So I don't want to say things that are not already 100% signed. But stay tuned, because we will be publishing in our social medias, especially most of our partner will be leading with us, doing workshops, providing one-to-one mentorships, all helping us on the communication side. So you will definitely be aware of who are these actors, but trust that they are the best on the ecosystem, or the best in the industry. And the final word I want to say that today we can see that the industry is moving. We can see now Bitcoin doing a new all-time highs, and I think optimism is back in the industry. So we are happy that this hackathon will be in a very optimistic and a very positive vibes. This will definitely bring a lot of attention and will bring a lot of positivity to what we are building. So I think the wind is on our side, and yeah, I think it's a great opportunity for each and everyone to be part of this.
Thank you so much for the awesome updates. We're really excited to have Orange here with us in the hackathon, and we're fired up for the crypto optimism era again. So yeah, so this is gonna be awesome. So for now, I don't know, Salman, if you have anything to add before we move to the questions of the audience.
No, I mean, just looking forward to seeing you all take part in this. And yeah, big thanks to you, Ismail and Jafar, for the valuable information that you shared about this hackathon and where this is going for everyone. So yeah, looking forward to seeing everyone taking part in this, taking part in the workshops, and benefiting as much as possible from this hackathon, because this is one of the biggest hackathons in the history of the continent. And I don't know, a hackathon like this might not come in a very long time. So might as well take advantage of it as much as you can.
Exactly. Echoing your words, Salman, get your registration now. I just dropped the link tree for the hackathon. You can find the link for the certification and the link for the Dora hacks to start your journey with us from now. So you can already pre-register for the hackathon. We're excited to have you all on board and to build the next future unicorns of Africa. So I will open the floor to questions. So I think Dev Abdul Majid, you're with us. I just gave you speaker. You can already speak. So if you have a question, please go ahead. Anyone else who has a question, please feel free. The floor is yours. Just request to speak, and we will open up the floor for you.
GM everyone, GM Hedera blockchain, Dar blockchain, GM everyone. So actually for now I don't have a question. I go through the course outline, I read everything, I complete the course, and I'm also nearly to claim my the NFT. Yeah, I nearly claim it. I really appreciate. I just want to appreciate the Dara blockchain team and also the Hedera team for this massive hackathon and everything. Thank you for that, and we really appreciate for that coming to Africa. Yeah, I think it's true. Seeing this hackathon, this kind of hackathon, it will be like it will take a lot of time for this hackathon to be repeated again. So thank you for coming to Africa, Hedera blockchain. Thank you also Dara blockchain. Thank you for coming to Africa.
Thank you too, sir. Thank you so much for joining the hackathon, and congrats for getting your certification. So we're really glad to have you on board. And yeah, so very cool to get everyone from the African continent and beyond getting into this hackathon. We're really here to support you and would like to support your initiatives. So kudos to you. Kaminova, if you have a question, Kaminova Labs, you can already have the floor. Kaminova Labs, if you're speaking, we cannot hear you. You're on mute. In the meantime, Musa, if you want to speak, we have given you the request. We have approved your request to speak, so feel free to open your mic and give us your question. Awesome. I think that's pretty much it. If you have any more questions, our DMs are open. Feel free to drop us a message or comment in the comment section. We will get back to you as soon as possible. And thank you everyone for joining in. Thank you, Salman and the Exponential Science team for hosting the AMA. This has been awesome. And again, the link tree is in the comments. Go register on Dora Hack. Go start your certification journey. And we'd love to have you as one of the winning teams in the hackathon. Thank you so much and have a good rest of your day, everyone.
Thank you. Bye-bye.